아, 아, 아.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Funky Lee. Gotta find some shelter.
아트레우스 파트는 좀 노잼이니까 후딱후딱 넘어가겠습니다.
These things? When did it get so bad out here? At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white?
이렇게 상태 이상이 왜 이렇게 안 걸려?
What is it you want? More ravens. First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, flying. I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk! Gotta get out of the cold. Urban 3!
진짜 아트레우스 파트는 너무 재미가 없다. 인간적으로.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go?
왜 아직 남았나?
I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead, if I stay locked up at home, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house. Oh, no. Charlie? No. Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie. Hey, big guy. I'm here now. Don't you worry. I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't... Emily! Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess. I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse. You're welcome.
네, 맞아요. 근데 좀 진행한 지 좀 됐어요. 3게임 플러스라.
Where do I go now? I can't stay.
좀 정리를 하면은, 이제 1편에서 엄마,
There's gotta be something.
그, 엄마의 유해는 이제 요투나인 가서 뿌렸고, 발도르는 이제 프레이야 죽이려고 해가지고 어쩔 수 없이 죽였고, 그것 때문에 라그나로크 시작됐고, 그리고 이제 크레토스가 죽는다는 예언이 있어서 얘는 지금 그거를 막으려고 하고 있고, 크레토스는 근데 얘가 자꾸 그것 때문에 나돌아다니니까 뭐라 하고 있고, 그래서 가출했어요.
It's okay, buddy.
거기까지가 정리입니다.
I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze. Over. Hello? I'm here. Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, the wall! This is Asgard. Hold on, I'm coming.
아우 레벨 높은 거 봐 얘네. 프레벨이야.
Over three. Hey, Odin.
와 진짜 실한가? 왜 이렇게 아픈데?
You could have led me around, though. Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Might be the craziest thing I've ever known. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate. Hey, Bird.
아니요. 흑인 여자는 앙그로보다라고 따로 있어요. 거인족 여자애. 걔는 따로 있고 프레이야 죽이려고 한 건 프레이야 아들이요. 발두르.
Everything I came to Asgard for is on the other side of that wall.
그러니까 프레이야가 발두르한테 뭐 떨어진 예언 때문이었는지 뭐 때문이었는지 어쨌건 불사의 주문에 걸었는데 그게
Hi. I came to be your apprentice.
아무런 피해도 그러니까 아무런 어떤 상처를 입어도 계속 살아나고 죽지 않는 대신에 아무것도 못 느끼는 그 약간 주술적인 거라서 그것 때문에 발두르가 이제 미쳐가지고 원망하다가 이제 프레이야 죽이려고 계속 그러거든요. 그래서 그 프레이야의 친구 상태였는데 이제 어쩔 수 없이 죽이게 되죠. 근데 지금은 현재는 프레이야랑 어떻게 해오를 했어요. 그래서 서로 프레이야가 용서를 하긴 했어. 원래 프레이야가 죽이려고 쫓아오거든요. 처음 시작할 때. 여기 라그나로크 시작할 때. 그게 처음 시작인데 어쨌건 프레이야의 저주를 풀기 위해서 같이 동행을 하다가 프레이야 용서를 하게 돼.
You know what? Focus, Loki.
이거는 사실 그 빌드업을 봐야 좀 이해가 가는데.
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Huh. Maybe that's sigil magic on my bow now. What did Frog say?
룬 마법 지금까지 안 됐던 것 같은데.
If I could just
갑자기 바뀌네.
There we go. Wait. That sounds like people. Need help?
look a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The, Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Ah.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. But Odin awaits.
Wait. You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it, but I gotta go alone.
Oh, I was gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything. Was that Hugin? Is Hugin your guide?
Who?
새 중에서도 멍청한 편.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic, his last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
제건 아트레우스 파트는 최대한 빨리 하겠습니다. 다른 데로 안 세고 스토리만 쭉쭉. 원래 항상 옆길로 세가지고 서브캐랑 다
Thanks, Fielder.
많이 하는
You're
편인데.
right.
그래도 자원 바로 앞에 떨어져 있는 건 못 참지. 나 은편이 필요한가? 326만 있는데.
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing. And now where? Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. A wife? Up here? Jump up!
못 막는 거였구나.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let's get that chain down.
너무 오래돼서 그럴 수도. 그리고 그거는 이제 1편인데 지금은 2편 스토리라. 아, 1편이라기보단 전작 4의
I wonder
스토리고.
why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your
라그나로크 지금
mother,
여기까지
I
스토리가 꽤
guess?
많이 지금 한 30%
Thinking
정도
that's
진행된
right.
거라서 모르시는 게 맞지 않을까.
Breathe. And yes. I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not. Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. Outgo! Infantry!
뭐야 이거 왜 이거는 음파로 들어가지? 이거는 그냥 무조건 음파인가?
Yeah, up. I get it. Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it. Ah! Woke up more wins.
그래도 라고는 확실히 편해져서 좋다. 전작에 비해서. 라곤이 진짜
Hey,
편해졌어.
you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
라곤이랑 이 길잡기 카메라가 너무 편해졌어.
Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
진짜 여기를 어떻게 올라가냐 진짜 미친.
He just
맞아요. 지금 까마귀 와 있어요.
climbed. His arms hurt.
까마귀가 안내 중임.
His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way
이상하게 말까지
to
존나
the
하네.
top.
대단하구만.
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great. Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you.
Stop.
Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
달달하구만.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
그니까요.
If you are here to aid the Allfather and
여기 있으면
have no
개떼껍게 나와요.
treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink that. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the Oh, very nice. With that, it is a wonder that the Earth lost every war they ever fought. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you got. Ha! That is your big special move. Hilarious. Down, boy. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I'm feeling very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing?
얘는 그거 없이는 못 때릴 텐데.
Even close.
드라우프니를 없이는 못 때릴 텐데.
You were counting on that to protect you? Guess the
Three!
could not lift a real shield.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Yogi?
맞아요. 비슷한 포지션이에요.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly
얘가 그 뭐지 생각을 읽는 거였나 뭐 그런 게 있어가지고 공격을 다 피할 수 있어요.
great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed.
저 배에 상처난 거 리바이어던 도끼에 맞은 건데 안 나갔어.
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
얘네 시르 애들은
Very perceptive,
다 약간
but
그런 느낌.
sometimes you
동네
just
건달
miss
같아 다.
things.
말하는 것도.
Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity. Gives things...
존나 세뇌하는 거 같은데 이것도.
Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Kiana.
눈 시뻘개져가지고.
Okay, next up. The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends?
글쎄요.
I
대머리인
need
이유는
to know
모르겠어.
nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
토로 와이프? 이 사람 토로 와이프인가? 토로 아들 한 명은 크레토스한테 죽었고 한 명은 얘한테 죽었잖아.
Just over there, all father. Sir?
얘 오랜만에 본다.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son. I'm gonna let you catch your breath.
아 그래요?
When you're ready to get to work,
존나
start
불쌍하네.
getting those answers, meet me in my
가발 쓰고
study
다니는 건
down
좀
the
웃기네.
hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
이걸로 껴야겠다.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Fruther's Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
강한 여성. 왜곡된 성욕.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down.
바빠.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying yes?
저번엔 다
I
했는데.
understand? Yes. Yes, all right. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think
에고
war
쓰다, 에고
drives
쓰다.
me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
막말 존나 하던데 오딘이 투르한테.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
무스페레이밍.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
새로운 지식 기록 보려고 했는데 안 나오네. 영상 중이라 그런가? 지식.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what flow going.
이게 근접 공격이랑 화살 공격.
You could maybe help. Whoa, Ingrid, nice move.
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? They jump. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which...
빨리 해. 하고 있잖아.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. They were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Three!
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She's
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Blue can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest. Get out.
An ogre?
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
기절 더럽게 안 걸리네, 씨. 기절치 상향 활을 꼈는데도 이러냐.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Infantry! Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Let's take. You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Brood wouldn't. He'd be faring better than you, at least.
뭐야, 보라색? 레벨업 했구나. 아, 보라색은 좀 에반데.
You could have done that at any time.
도로가
You
도와주네.
seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna
개 뜨겁겠다.
What are you thinking?
신이라 버텼네.
It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
막말 존나.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you. All right, come along, Coogan.
Hey, you're back.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
아마 트루드랑 돌아다니면 토로 막 술 취한 것도 볼 수 있고 그럴 텐데. 그 약간 페인 모드. 그치만, 그럴 시간이 없다. 저거요? 그건 기억 안 나요. 저도 이거 한지 오래돼가지고. 근데 거기서 뭐 디자인을 가져왔다고는 들었던 것 같은데. 이제 크레토스 파트인가 보다. 근본이지. 잠깐만요. 블루베리를 좀 꺼내 먹어야지. 냉동 블루베리. 녹는데 한 세월. 지금 꺼내놔야지.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
몸은 못 만드나봐요. 마법으로 살린 거랑.
Who am I to offer defense? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers.
뒷담 존나
I
까네.
failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
자, 잡담은 다 들었고 브록은 저번에 아트리오스가 부수고 나온 거 고쳤나 보네요.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
저번에
How would
아트리오스가
Atreus get to Asgard?
밀고
I'm sorry,
가가지고
but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
신들이 왜 이렇게 불쌍해 보이냐. 잠깐 혼돈의 불꽃 먹지 않았나? 아 태초의 불꽃으로 강화해야 돼 이제? 쉐쉐네. 이게 좀 더 패링에 좋다고는 하는데 기절 저기 특수 반격이 무적기 플러스 무적기 이거 기절치가 높아서 아 근데 쿨다운 일단 여기 봅시다. 그 다음에 판매
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing. If your friends in Vanaheim want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. They're a lovely couple.
퀘스트 완료됐네 그러면. 태초의 불꽃은 구매를 못하나 저걸로? 못하나 보네. 저걸로 강화 좀 할 수 있게 해주지. 다음에 스킬 중에 이거였나? 딴 거 강화 안 되나? 그럼 프레이어 거고. 없네요.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have...
방패 이제 고쳤구나. 스토리상으로 이제 고치나 보네.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you been?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
니도 오고 우리가 죽였는데. 니도 오고 우리가 죽였는데.
Well. Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
오딘한테 이용당하긴 했지만. 실현장이 되긴 하네. 근데 무스페레임은 프레이야 말고 아트레우스랑 가고 싶어서 아트레우스 들어오면 그때 갈게요. 미드가르드. 그리고 미드가르드 갈 때는 방어구를 근본의 흑곰망토. 근본.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these.
기계소리요? 기계소리
I
모르겠네.
discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find him. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Quiet.
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
그런 건 나트레스 전문이라고. 크레토스는 알바노라고.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
Don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Behind you, brother!
Enemies on the left!
아, 라곤 왜 안 바뀌어, 씨.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders.
바뀌어 있는 것 같더라, 모양이.
Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
that was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused these creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
자, 서브캐가 생겼네요. 서브캐부터 하겠습니다. 동물적 본능, 안내시자.
Brother, if the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Freya, you said you knew of our battle with Seekron.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I did.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
Brother, what's wrong?
The wolves cannot focus.
On your guard,
Incoming!
아우, 씨. 아, 이거 라곤 드럽게 안 풀리네, 씨.
You're on fire, Kratos! Double fire!
That is all of them.
라곤 때문에 존나 쳐맞았네.
They still whine.
They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
문제는 절로 가는 방법인데. 여긴가?
The oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
You won't believe believe it, Mummy. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
You say?
안 깨지네.
Now that's where Sigrun was from.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
시그룬의 저주라. 과거에서 단서 찾기, 부서진 열쇠 발견.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side. There must be another way around.
아이 미치. 못 가다겠네.
Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
There it is. The other staircase.
Tell me when to shoot. Yofa!
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find his partner. What? No. She never mentioned.
미그드라시를 보소. 개꿀. 풀업이네 그럼 이제. 자, 그 다음에 노른이를 상자를 해야 되는데, 일단은 여기 하나 있고, 여기 아래도 하나 있지 않았나? 아래 하나 있었던 것 같은데. 여기 하나 있고.
Look, the other half of the key.
그건 임마 내가 방금 먹었잖아, 임마. 멍청하냐라. 아, 이게 원을 좀 계속 하다 와서 그런지 원이랑 이게 조작법이 살짝 달라가지고. 아, 원이란다 자꾸. 전작이랑. 자꾸 전작 조작법을 누르네. 요거 하나. 알려줘요 플러스. 노른이의 상자 힌트 없나 여기? 씨, 없나 보네. 아, 여기였구나. 저거 헤드셋 배터리가 없는데요. 잠시. 세계수에 있을 개꿀. 지금 분노랑 생명력이랑 그냥 풀로 먹었더니 이제 세계수만 나오네. 자, 저거 일단 습격단들 다 정리하고 열쇠 반죽 찾으러 갑시다.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, little Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
지금 이거 되나 혹시? 안 열리네. 스토리상 아직 드라우픈이라 안 나와가지고 그렇거든.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
What is it, brother?
The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
자, 박없고.
Enemy to your left. Fire on your right. Switching arrows.
Lad, join them!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
역시 크레토스가 근본이다 진짜. 조트레어스와는 차원이 다른 타격감 그리고 재미. 자, 조트레어스당이나 차원이 다르지. 내가 잘못 눌렀네. 아까 뭐 상자 하나 있지 않았나? 먹고 가야 되는데. 그리고 가도부어라면 여기서 떨어질 수 있을 거야. 역시 항상 이 길을 옳게 만들어 놓는단 말이야.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
아이씨, 못 가는 길인데 왜 일로 오라고 돼 있는 거야. 습격단이 좀 머니까 이거부터 합시다.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Earth. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
아, 여기 예전에 퀘스트 했던 데네. 귀찮았던 걸로 기억하는데.
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Set that aside for now. Come.
이번 작은 화살이 쿨다운이 너무 길어가지고 족같아요.
I'm all for exploring the area.
전작이 화살콜 짧아서 좋았는데. 닥쳐. 내 아들 내가 알아서 하겠다는데.
This will be of use.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Another crane.
이것도 깨우는 방법이 있을 텐데. 모르겠구만. 잠깐만, 여기서 일로 가야 된다고?
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
맨손에서 상관없구나.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Time to move!
Alpha!
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
여기 계속 나오긴 해요. 늙었다고. 근데 노쇠했는데도 그 정도라고. 그니까 그만큼 세다는 거지. 크레토스가 존나 늙었는데도 이렇게 다 썰고 다니잖아요. 내가 이거 내려서 저로 건너가야 되는데 저거 제 돈이니까 그냥 갈게요. 귀찮아. 크레토스가 초반에 토르랑 싸울 때 막 힘들어하는데 나중에 힘 찾는 게 그 설정상에, 그러니까 이게 얘가 초반에 약하다가 이 레벨업 계속하는 그런 게 그거거든요. 이 설정상에가 이제 전쟁의 신이라서 신격이 그 싸움은, 피 튀기는 싸움을 해야 계속 강해지고 그러는데 얘가 이제 그런 거 하나도 안 하고 수백 년 동안 은둔하고 있었다고 사냥만 조금씩 하고 그러다 보니까 그게 다 힘이 빠져나가서 그래서 초반에 막 약하고 고전하는 그런 거래요. 그래서 토르랑도 처음에 싸울 때는 막 고전하고 막 힘들어 보이는데 나중에 이제 막 제대로 막 싸우거든요. 그렇게 약해졌는데도 지금 이 정도다. 졸라 세다 크레토스. 역시 갓킬러시다. 아, 여긴 다 왜 다 죄다 얼음이야 씨. 죄다 얼음이네. 짜증나게 씨. 도끼가 써는 맛이 있는데 말이야. 내려야겠구나. 일로 내려가야지. 알아 임마. 저기선 되는 줄 알았지.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Overmere.
저거는 문서에 안 올라가나 보네.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to. King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
자, 액막이 마지막을 뭘 끼냐. 경로의 은혜 껴야겠다. 이거는 바꿔 낄 때마다 하나씩 바꿔 껴야지. 아니, 나 경로가 아니고 진로. 상태 이상 효과를 흡수한다는 게 근데 정확히 뭔지 모르겠어. 그거가 있으면은 그냥 추가 데미지가 들어간다는 건지, 상태 이상을 없애버린다는 건지. 없애버리면 별론데. 벌써 까마귀 소리 나는데.
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. There, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Wait. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
또 얼음이니? 또 얼음이네. 일단 신비한님부터 채우고.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
Brother, your fight with Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
두 개구나.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
더는 안 되네요.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Could we climb the shield?
아, 차가 한 상태에서 안 되는구나. 아, 얘는 너무 싫어. 이거 루나살로 부술 수 있나? 안 되네. 쉽지 않군. 안 돌아가지 않을까 다음에 뭐라 있었어. 양쪽을 동시에 올릴 방법도 없는데. 아, 이렇게도 올라갈 수 있네. 안 닿는데. 이거 한 번에 4개까지밖에 안 되지 않나, 루나살? 3개인가? 세 개네. 아, 이거 어떻게 했었더라? 응? 왜 고정이 됐지? 이렇게 하면 고정이 되나? 아, 얼어 있었구나. 이거 자체를 올리고 싶은데 이건 안 올릴 테고. 모르겠네. 저 위에서 뭔가 해가지고 여기 부셨던 것 같은데. 여기 얼음도 부실 수 있었던 것 같고. 다시 올라가 보자. 아, 맞다. 맞아. 이런 게 있었어.
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
아니, 선생님 거기서 그러시면
Together again. Lemire, does this look like an abandoned presence to you?
Aye, it does.
Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves of that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
딱 그 전에 노른이를 먹고.
Dead on the throne.
Kratos!
여행자네.
Switching arrows!
아, 뭐야.
You know what's not going to work, brother.
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? The corpse of Siegmund's brother. How did he end up like that, then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
뭐야 이거 밑으로. 아.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. What she did was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. Shows me, despite my flaws, my regrets, knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it. So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yes? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerating?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time.
Brother.
Look.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves.
또 서브퀘가 하나 생겼네요. 틸의 조각상 자네.
Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
일단은 습격단부터 마무리하고.
Best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big. Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true.
천천히 갑시다. 스토리 들으면서 가게.
Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Raider on the left! I felt that one, brother! Left, right, brother! More raiders!
Down!
Kratos, they're chieftain.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
아이씨, 다 썼는데.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
불 붙이는 거구나. 이번에야말로 이 밑에 있지 않을까? 역시. 근데 저긴 너무 먼데? 아, 이걸로 하는 건가 보다. 너무 아래로 가네. 너무 위로 던지면 낄 것 같은데. 그럼 이걸로 해야지. 그렇죠. 하나가 어디 있을까? 입구 쪽에 있었나? 아까 하나 본 것 같은데 입구에서. 아닌가? 아, 저기서 봤구나. 입구에서 보긴 했네.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
존나 웃기네. 크레토스가 진짜 많이 유해졌어. 아, 그러고 보니 저거 아까 못했네. 저거 어디서 넘어오는 거지? 이 위에서 넘어오는 거던가? 나중에 찾아봐야겠네요. 가는 길을. 저기 위에서 내려오는 건 아니고 이쪽에서 내려오는 거네. 일로에서 이쪽에서 못 가겠... 뭐예요? 여기 있나? 역시 가도어는 처형 모션이지. 근데 자꾸 서리 면역인 애들이 진짜 짜증난다.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility.
에이, 또
Kind of
쓰나
still
보다.
does, in fact.
그쵸. 발로 찼겠죠. 이렇게 도와주는 게 아니고. 아트레우스가 있고 그렇게 여행을 하고, 그러니까 이 갓오브 4에서 이제 조금씩 변하는 게 보여지고, 여기는 이제 그거보다 몇 년 뒤니까 훨씬 더 부드러워졌어. 아직도 쿨가이긴 한데. 뭐 이 근처에 있다고 뜨는데? 어디지? 이건가? 이건가 본데.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of
아닌가?
time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works. Look, there's some debris over there. I'm
보물치도
guessing
개꿀.
from Tyr's poor statue.
아, 보물지도가 아니구나. 보물지도는 다 먹었네. 그냥 자원이네.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most
아, 버그다.
talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong.
왠지 이거 같은데? 역시.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win mines, not wars.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired them all.
자, 이러면은 이거 말고는 다 했네요. 갑시다 이제. 무스페레임이고 드라우거 땅굴.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
이제 노른이를 찾으러 가자.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet. Hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Enemies to your left!
오거를 타야게 뿌리거든요. 오거하고 이 공짜 룬공격이라고 부르네. 졸라 세가지고.
Mind you, watch out!
또 얼음 면역이야?
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
칼자루 어떤 거 여기 있어?
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
스크포농 칼자루 있는데 1회차에서 먹었죠. 저거 이제 광전사들 잡을 수 있을 텐데. 여기 뜨진 않네. 찾으러 다녀야 되나 보다 이것도. 들어갔던 것처럼.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
왕의 무덤. 광전사 맵이 하나 있는데. 중간에 가다 보면 있나? 아니 아직 지금 진행을 못하나? 스토리 중이라? 얘네가 약간 발키리 같은 건데.
Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
광전사 묘비가 하나가 있는데 다시 가볼까? 딱 맵이 여긴데 분위기가.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
드라고 땅굴이다.
From these lands.
집에봤네. 터진턴이 뭐냐?
Aye. spotted at the other Draugr hole, didn't we?
도시인들 뭐냐 방금. 어이가 없네. 각도가 안 나오네? 저 위에서 하는 건가? 에이, 이러고 또 나가야 돼. 올라가기 전. 이걸로 난다요? 아, 저기까지 안 닿네. 안 되네. 까비. 아우 얘들아 그만 좀 따라다녀라. 존나 걸리적거리네 진짜. 광전사맵 좀 찾아볼까? 전투지는 뭐지?
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland. At a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years, but no longer.
아, 보스. 드라군이를 찼으면 더 편할 텐데.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
또 에러네. 너무 빨려서 그런가 보다.
saw her last.
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
저기 있다.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
아, 아까 거기가 그거구나. 그 싹 다 모아서 가면은 마지막 보스 잡는데 거기구나. 맞네 맞네. 이제 기억났다.
At your service.
Always a joy to work on these. What can I make for you? Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands?
Thank you.
Only your wolves can help us find the noise.
회복 한번 하고.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Secret who helped you recover?
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Thank you, the zealot.
아, 흡수가 아니 사라지네. 아 미친 한방이라고? 말도 안 돼. 한방은 좀 선 넘었지.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some...
모타카 무언가를 보호하는 기운이 뿜어져 나온다. 이것도 뭐 뭔지 모르겠네. 진노의 은혜 이거는 빼야겠다. 빼고 이거는 뭘로 하냐. 기절한 적을 공격하면 이거는 보스한테는 거의 의미가 없긴 한데. 아, 그래 보스 전에는 이것도 괜찮은데. 단일로 쓸만한 게 별로 없네요. 이거 아니면 이거? 근데 콤보 마무리를 별로 쓸 일이 없긴 한데 사실. 아니면 그냥 스탯을 올릴까? 이거 다 이거 두 개 빼고. 룬 생명 붙은 거 없나? 오, 뭐 이렇게 별거 다 붙었냐? 아니 근데 매우 높은 확률인데 한 20%는 될 텐데 존나 안 터진다 이거. 운 좀 올려볼까? 방어 30이면 스탯 좀 높긴 하다. 저거 냅둬야겠는데. 다음에 운 높은 거. 운. 아씨, 운 하나 보고 이거 바꾸긴 좀 그렇기도 하고. 그냥 세트를 하나 더 낄까? 낄만한 게 있나? 아, 예, 주무셔요. 그러면 방송도 여기까지만 하겠습니다.